What's up, talkers? Here we are, episode 19. We got a great episode coming to you. Special guest, the Share Bear.
Aiden Sharon.
Sharon.
Yes, sir. Sherry Lady.
Sherry Lady. Really good song.
Yeah, a couple good nicknames.
Sherry Lady.
Going through the motion. Somebody make that an edit.
Clip that.
Clip that, make an edit.
But no, we're pretty pumped to have Share Bear on.
Yeah,
we're excited. He's been wanting to come on for a while, and now we got him here. So let's just get this rolling, eh?
Look at that.
On G.
All right. What's your favorite color, Share Bear?
Red.
Red. That's a good color.
It's a great color.
Favorite movie?
Oh boy. Whiplash. Definitely Whiplash.
Wow.
Whiplash.
I don't think we've heard that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard it, but it's a great movie.
That
Love
ending
movie.
scene, bro, it just gets me going. You know what I mean?
That's good.
I probably watched that movie about 20 times over. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't think we've had anyone say that.
Nobody's mentioned that one, no.
I don't want to spoil anything. It's such a good
it's a
movie.
good
You
movie.
have to watch that. Yeah.
Inspirational.
You have to, honestly.
It's good.
You haven't watched it. You can't. You don't know anything.
Yeah,
What?
I've seen it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Coop. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I
Yeah,
just
we've
said
all seen it.
we have to watch it though. 'Cause we
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen it in a while.
Oh, it's such a good movie. I'll like go on YouTube and watch the last 10 minutes because it just gets me going.
Yeah.
Like the night before a game, I'll go on and just like watch the last 10 minutes. It's such a good movie.
That is. What kind of job do you got when you're back home?
I really just play hockey. I just
Hockey?
work out. You know what I mean? I don't gotta worry about that.
There you go.
But actually, I do have a job. I work for my dad. I do renovations. I do house improvement.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we renovate apartments and stuff for Davis Construction. Shout out.
Shout out to Davis.
Shout out.
Yeah, and basically it.
That's
Tearing
cool.
up some carpets.
Where are you from, Share Bear?
I am from Detroit, Michigan, but I live in a suburb called Livonia. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's from D-Town.
Livonia. So you're like a Red Wings fan? I
Oh
imagine?
yeah. Oh
Lions
yeah.
fan.
Lions, all of the above.
Oh yeah.
Tigers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Detroit Pistons got a lot of work to do, but they're doing better.
There you
Didn't
go.
they break a record or something last year for like the most losses or like the biggest streak?
Probably. I don't watch
Yeah,
them.
it's
You
really
think I
bad.
watched that? Hey.
It's pretty painful up in Detroit with sports.
Oh, is it? Because we got the Lions. I mean, the Red Wings.
Well,
the Red Wings are on the
Lions-
come up,
The
brother.
Lions were really bad for a really long time.
Yeah, but look at them now.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
on the
Red
come
Wings
up.
are on the come up too. You
Mhm.
got Patty Kane. Pistons are sad.
Showtime.
Tigers.
I think
Tigers are pretty irrelevant, honestly.
we're trying to
really.
get
They
Goff.
Honest, what are you talking about? The Tigers? They made it to the playoffs. They had a 0 point whatever chance to make it to the playoffs, and they got there. Not to mention
Yeah.
they got a really good pitching or what do you call it? Bullpen.
Bullpen.
Yeah, I like the Tigers.
I think we're trying to get Jared Goff on the podcast.
Yeah, he reached out a couple times, but I haven't gotten back to him. That'd be pretty sweet.
Delusion.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh yeah,
We're
running
trying to get
backs,
them on.
Montgomery. Yeah,
Monty and Gibbs.
yeah.
You got any hobbies, Share, besides hockey, working out?
I like to fish sometimes. I'm not really good at it, but I like just chucking it out there, seeing what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There you go.
fishing's always good. My brother loves to fish.
Trying to think of other. I kayak sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, I do kayak. I got my own kayak. I try to fish in it, but it's really difficult.
Really tough.
It's really difficult with the current, so I just like kayaking.
Yeah, what do you fish for usually? when you go
Bass.
Fishing. Bass.
Yeah, because I can't catch anything else.
There you go.
Yeah, I caught a pike once.
Did you?
Actually, I caught 2 pikes once, except my dad messed up and we couldn't catch the second one, so I blame that on him.
Shout out Share Bear's dad.
Yeah, you messed up, bro. You messed up. That was a big pike too.
Oh,
You know
man.
it's big when you remember it that well too. You know it's a big one.
Oh yeah,
like
you
that.
always remember the big ones.
Yeah.
Like the fish stories. It was this big. Then the next one it was
No,
it was like
this
big.
big.
And then oh wait, no, it was like that big. But
Apparently Don fed me pike.
really,
Yeah, it was actually not too bad, but like I didn't expect it because that's a really slimy fish.
it's
Like
kind
that's
of gross.
it's
yeah.
a really gross fish, but it was pretty good. It was kind of rubbery though. But
Yeah.
that's what
Shout
I
out
expected.
Don.
Yeah.
Don's an absolute.
That's
Dr.
really-
Doom, shout out. if you see this.
Don is his billet dad, if anyone is wondering who Don is.
Don't call him my billet dad. He's my billet bro.
Billet brother.
He my bro.
He's an absolute beauty.
Yeah, he's a beauty.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Dr. Doom.
Well, how about we get into a taste test?
Yeah, let's do it.
We got some monster cookies that our billet mom made. Jeannie. Shout out Jeannie. These things are really good. So
Sharon, I'll let you have the first one here.
you get to pick which one you want.
Which one you want?
Are they all the same?
That's this.
I think different like color M&Ms.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, that's crazy.
Then we usually just rate it out of 10. So, give us your thoughts when you're done.
They were really good. I give it an 8 out of 10, 100%.
I think they're pretty good. I'd probably give it like a
Not a big,
8.5.
not a big cookie guy.
9.
I know you're big with energy drinks. What's your favorite energy drink?
Oh God, where to start? I like Monster, but it just depends. You know what I mean? I really don't care about the taste. Monster's got the best tasting energy drinks, and they're 0 calorie. I like Celsius because like those usually get me through a whole entire workout, but Monster you kind of crash. So
Yeah.
I like Celsius. Pre-workout is the crap though, especially when you get like the ones with like a lot of beta alanine. You know what I'm talking about, where you can like feel it go up your arm and stuff.
Not really a fan.
I just love getting going. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And especially before a workout. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's just another reason to go work out for me.
Oh, that's true. Let's see.
I think the last one on like our intro questions was hidden talent. Do you have any hidden talents?
I can't think of one, but my brother is really good at hula hooping, and I think that's really funny.
Shout out Cherberry's brother. Hula hooping.
He's really
so
good at
random.
hula hooping. I don't know why.
He's got his hips don't lie.
His
Hips don't lie. Shakira.
Shakira. No, I hear your brother's a fireman.
Yeah.
He is a fireman, like my dad. He's a 3rd generation.
Are you going into the business?
Boy, I got no idea what I'm doing, so I'll figure it out. I would surprise a lot of firemen if I became a fireman.
Really?
Yeah, because they always saw me, like, because I never really was interested in, like, being a fireman, you know what I mean?
Was your brother, like, always interested?
No, my brother was just kind of an idiot, so it was...
It's like all you had for him, or what?
No, I mean, no.
He loves you, by the way. He just...
I love you, Connor. But yeah, like, no, it's just like, growing up, I wasn't really interested in fires, but like, now, like, that I've grown up, I kind of like, I've got an appreciation for like my dad and my brother, because like, I remember this one time my dad brought me over to his firehouse because I had a lacrosse game.
Yep.
And he got on call, and I had to get on the fire truck, and I had to call my mom to come pick me up. But like before that, like, we arrive at the fire, and I can feel like the fire through the doors. Like,
Really?
it was like burning my arm, and I'm like, oh my God.
Jeez.
Like, it's crazy. And like, my mom shows up, I gotta walk down the block, and before I get to my mom's car, my dad's at the top of the ladder going into the 3rd floor, and he yells, Aiden! And he just gives me a thumbs up. I give him a thumbs up back, and he walks into a burning building. It was the craziest thing. And I get up and I go to a lacrosse game. Like, after that, I kind of had like great respect for it. Like, I wouldn't mind being a fireman after seeing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, that is really
It
cool.
was crazy, bro. Like,
I mean, that's something like I've thought about doing, like when in the future, but
it's just like crazy watching your dad just this window, just fire coming out of it, and he just walks in after just talking to you. You know what I mean?
He just wants to save people and help people out. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the fireman community.
So, well, here, I'll ask you this. If you weren't playing hockey, what would you be doing right now?
I'd probably be in college.
You'd be in college. Would you be playing lacrosse?
No,
Or, no.
I hate lacrosse.
Oh.
Oh my God, the start of the season is horrible because it's like still cold outside in Detroit. I remember this one game. It was snowing outside. My dad showed up with the fire engine and stuff. My hands were purple. My feet were purple. I get in the car. I have my hands on the heater. It like hurts because my hands were so cold. After that, I was done with lacrosse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and plus it takes cardio, and that's just annoying. You know what I mean? That's not my deal.
So you'd probably be in school then?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I went to a private school. My parents wanted that for me, so.
Yeah. What college would you be going to?
I don't know.
Michigan? Michigan State?
If I didn't play hockey, I would be going to a good school but I really didn't care about school because I had hockey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
I was semi-smart, but
What would you study?
something financial. I like stocks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Are you Go Blue? Is that your team?
Oh yeah, go Blue. My dad's a big Michigan fan. Even though my sister goes to Indiana, so he's kind of like split on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
You know, who's your daddy?
Who's your
Who's your daddy?
great movie? Hoosiers. Basketball
really
movie
good
in
movie.
Indiana. It's a great movie.
Mm.
I think we talked about that last episode with Patty. You're going through like the top 100 IMDb movie rankings.
Patty the Fatty.
We could
Yeah.
put
Patrick.
Whiplash up there.
Yeah, Whiplash should be in
That
that.
could
top
be a top
100.
100.
I can't believe it
Easily.
wasn't on that
What?
list.
It wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I was
You're like the
surprised.
first person that's like said Whiplash, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I wouldn't expect anyone else to say that, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
kind of niche, but
it is a niche
yeah,
because it's a band movie. You know what I mean? It's an orchestra movie.
yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask you. Oh yeah, your sister, isn't she a journalist?
She is a journalist.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
She's insider business something. I don't even remember. She likes it. She's into it. Her boyfriend's like NAS or IndyCar guy. He's really cool. He's a media guy for IndyCar.
Really?
Yeah, I love the guy. He's chill.
That's cool.
Yeah, but my sister's really cool. She's the smartest in the family by a lot.
Yeah.
You know,
How many siblings do you have?
2.
Just the two?
Yep,
Okay,
brother
so,
and my sister.
yeah, firefighter and the journalist.
Yep.
So you're the youngest.
I
in
am the
family.
youngest.
Wow.
Yeah, most likely to be a degenerate.
Is that how it goes?
Is that
I think.
how? I wouldn't know. I'm
Yeah,
an
we're
older
both the
sibling.
oldest,
So, yeah.
yeah.
You're both the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
It's-
don't know.
A lot less pressure being the youngest. I'll give you that much.
You learn from the mistakes of your siblings.
Not
to
even
get,
that.
Not to get in trouble.
Not even that. My parents, I'm the last one, so my parents are kind of checked out. They've already been through this. You know what I mean? They've been through the program, right?
Oh man.
That's good.
Well, do you have any questions for us? I
I
know
know.
you.
Yeah, you said you
said
had some
it earlier.
questions for us.
To be honest, I was gonna think of some, but I really didn't get to that.
Okay.
Have any on the spot here?
Coop, how's Bemidji? Is it a small town?
It's a small town. It's like 15,000 people.
So you play Minnesota hockey?
Yep. Played Minnesota high school hockey growing up for a little bit. So the hype is pretty real. But I would say like Michigan hockey's like decent. Like
I'd say Michigan high school hockey is probably second in high school hockey.
I would say that. Like Jack and I, like when we were at Lincoln, we played. It would have been like the select, like high school kids.
Oh, you play that team?
MHA.
So like,
something
is
like
it
that.
TPE or not?
Oh, you guys play
MHA,
You guys play TPE?
Or
MHA,
TPH?
and
TPH, yeah, TPH.
MHE,
Yeah.
MHA. It was like the
MHA.
name.
So we played like those guys. So
Michigan
they
Hockey
were.
Academy.
I mean, they were solid. Like they were good players.
I don't like TPE. Or not TPE, TPH. I never liked that stuff.
Did you do that like growing up?
No. Well, that was like a high school thing. My high school coach pushed it, but I never wanted
Oh.
to do it because like it cost us so much money, and I thought it was kind of a scam. So I was
Is it
like,
just skating, or do they work?
they
out
do
too?
tournaments.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do
tournaments.
tournaments and stuff. It was a lot of money for doing these tournaments. So I played my senior year. I played for CompuWare.
Yeah.
So I did those tournaments, and it was actually cheaper than TPH.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
kind of crazy because,
Hmm.
but like all the TPH guys were all high school guys and stuff. But
Yeah.
I wasn't into that.
I mean, we played them, and they were like good players. So I would say
Yeah.
Michigan high school is pretty good.
Yeah, they got their end of the season team that goes and plays in Michigan or Minnesota. That's a team you want to make.
Yeah. Like for not really natties. I think it's
I think it's
that.
like Team Michigan or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, I hear what you're saying. You got any other questions for us that you can think of?
How's Illinois?
Illinois,
What's popping there?
lots of farm ground. I live by a bunch of cornfields out in the country.
Oh, you're in the country?
Kind of, yeah. I'm in Springfield, so basically everything outside
Oh,
of
like-
Springfield is
Like
just
Simpsons.
yeah, like The Simpsons.
You got a quote that you live by, Share?
Quote that I live by. But not today.
But not today.
2000s Ravens. It
Write
was
that down.
2000 Ravens. They weren't the best team. They were the best defensive team, but like their coach was saying basically like it doesn't matter. They got more skill than us. They might be better than us. They might be the best team in the world, but not today. You know what I mean?
Write that
I
down.
like that. It's
If you
good.
guys are taking notes. Oh, we got like a lot of good
Yeah.
wisdom that we
A lot
give.
of people
so
take notes when they watch.
people take
Pep
notes
Talk.
and
Oh, real.
People turn it on, put a notebook in front of them, and just write.
Yeah,
There's just
'cause
so
this
much
is just
wisdom.
so inspirational, eh?
It is.
It is. #1 podcast in the world.
Yeah, best podcast.
No
in the
big deal.
world. Bigger
No
than Joe
biggie.
Rogan. No biggie.
Joe Rogan's got nothing on
Yeah.
us.
Joe Rogan was like trying to sue us for being the best, but like just nothing happened out of it. So
Yeah. No biggie.
yeah, no biggie. Our lawyers took care of that. So
You know, because you guys got that much money and support behind you.
well, yeah, obviously.
Like, Ferda.
Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
Good question.
Probably out of college. are you gonna be
Honestly,
doing?
like, I kind of like just living my life. I don't like thinking about the future. I kind of just like
Go day by day.
just go
Stay
day by
present.
day, work
There you go.
hard. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a big believer in life will just work out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't stress about the future.
There you
Yeah.
go. I like that. Write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
That's good.
Just makes my life easier.
It's all part of God's plan.
Amen.
On G.
What
On the big
else-
dog.
What else do I want to know about Cher? So, you're a big gym guy. We like to go to the gym together once in a while.
Sometimes.
Have
On
you
occasion.
always liked going to the gym?
Yeah, what got you?
Or what
into the
got
gym?
what was your like, oh man, like this is awesome going to the gym, or what kind of started that?
I used to be a chubby kid like freshman year, and it's
Okay.
just like, you know what I mean? It just kind of builds up over time, and you just,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like you want to go to the gym.
Did you have like someone like helping push you, or it was just kind of like
It was all-
self motivation?
It was all me.
It was all you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Like,
It's just looking in the mirror, you just want something to change.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's-
Body's a temple.
Exactly.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah.
When you're not happy when you look in the mirror, you know something's got to change. Go to the gym,
Yep.
eat right. Body's a temple.
Body's a temple.
Yeah. Some of the time, body doesn't have to always be a temple.
You can have a cheat day every once in a
Yeah, I
while.
mean, we just had a cookie.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What got you to go to the gym?
I'd say I like doing it. Like when I was younger, we had like a coach that was getting into like the fitness training. Cause I would say like even when we were younger, like working out wasn't like that big of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I started like lifting weights like in middle school, but it wasn't like something I've always like done. Like I see kids now like younger than I was like getting into the gym, and I think it's like
I feel like it's more mainstream now to get into the gym. You know what I mean?
like
Yeah.
it's taught at a younger age now, and like when I
Well,
was
with all these
going-
like influencers
Social media.
nowadays,
Well,
like
that's it,
I
yeah.
didn't like.
that's what I'm saying. So like when I got into the gym, it was like a coach like started researching like, hey, you got to be like working out like to help your game, and then like once you start doing it, like you just have fun, like lifting some big weight and hanging out with the boys. Like
Yeah, like my day's not complete if I don't go to the gym. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like something's missing.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how I feel.
like even if it's like a bad workout, at least you're like doing something.
Mhm.
I don't have bad workouts.
You don't have bad workouts.
Not when you take as much caffeine as I do.
Share's always going
He's
100%.
always
Oh
feeling-
yeah, you know I'm always going, buddy.
That's funny.
What about you, Hannah?
I'd say hockey is probably the main reason I got in. My buddy's, his older brother, Connor, shout out Connor. He was going to the gym a lot, and that's like kind of what got me going. I think I was probably 8th grade. It's probably like 13, 14 years old when I first started going to the gym. And then it just kind of stuck. And then I figured out like, oh, this is going to help me with hockey too. And like, I just love the idea of like starting something from the bottom and just building it up. Like, that's why like I love business and I want to study business and I've got my own business or whatever. So like, I just like love the idea of just seeing how like progress and seeing how far you can get. So yeah, that's why I love the gym. And it's just fun.
It is fun.
Get a little sweat going. Yeah.
Just a little bit of shenanigans in the gym, you know what I mean?
Stay healthy.
I think like making memories with the boys, like that's always fun. Shout out the boys.
Shout out the boys.
Yeah, a bunch of beauties on the team.
Definitely.
Who have we had on the podcast? Brownie,
Bronny,
Tim and Scotty.
Tim, Scotty.
What else have we got?
I think Kim wants to go on.
You don't even know. You haven't even seen that.
No, I haven't watched a single episode. I didn't know
Isn't
what
that
to expect.
crazy? We have a guest that hasn't watched a single episode.
Yeah,
You know, I like the unpredictable. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There you go.
Might as well.
Doesn't worry about the future. He's just
I'm living in the moment.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's good.
First time ever being on, and now it'll be the first time you ever watch.
He's not
Who's-
gonna watch it.
I'll watch it,
promise.
baby.
He's definitely not watching it.
I just hope
That's okay.
my
You don't even need to watch it. You basically are watching
You're
it right
living
now.
it
Yeah, you're
right
just
now.
living it.
I am living it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal if my friends find this.
Shout out Share Bear's friends.
Oh boy.
All the boys from D-Town.
Yeah, do you have anybody
yeah.
you want to shout out?
Shout out Damon. Shout out Shubeck.
Shout out, boys. Should we get into a ranking?
Yeah, what are we? I think we're ranking different workouts.
Ranking workouts.
Oh yeah, here we
So,
go.
like,
Do we got a
bench press,
list?
anything like that.
We got a list.
I think we're just gonna like.
Yeah, just
we usually
toss
just
out-
like.
Are we doing a
pick
top
toss
10 or
out.
top 20 or what are we doing?
Top 5.
top 5.
Top 5. Sheesh.
So you really gotta think of what you.
Yeah, like your top of the line favorites.
But like we'll kind of like collab and figure out what we.
Yeah. So
Wait, is it just me?
No, it's
We
like
go-
we'll
we
all
go-
like
wait,
say
wait,
like what
and
we
we
think.
build the list.
All
together.
right, who's going first though?
You can go first.
I think you gotta go first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Favorite exercise? Oh, there's so many.
Any workout too. Any exercise.
Well, it's really like what makes me, what I feel the most. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like them, but they're amazing squats. Squats got to be number 1.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'd say number 2, or I'd put at number 5 trap bar deadlifts.
Trap bar deadlift.
Yep. I love trap bar
I don't usually do
deadlifts.
the trap bar that often.
I love
pretty-
trap bar.
that's
It's
pretty
good for
good.
hockey.
Yeah,
like that
that is
one.
good for hockey.
Ooh. This is just going everywhere. Number 2, another leg exercise, Romanian deadlifts. Love those. You can really feel the hammies. It's a good stretch too.
Do you do those with dumbbells usually?
Barbell,
Or
every
barbell?
time.
Yeah.
You can feel a better stretch with that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Number 3, I'd say machine flies. You know these ones?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd give those a number
Chest
3. I
flies.
love those. Those are so nice.
Okay.
4, I'll put bench press. You know what I mean? All reliable. You love those. You know what I mean?
Bench press at
Yeah.
4.
Number 4.
Wasn't that number?
No, that
4?
was number 4, so I'm done.
Okay.
What are you guys? Hey, edit my list.
Well, we'll kind of like pick ours, and then towards the end, we'll pick like the top 5 out of
All right, all
all
right.
3.
So I went squats, Romanian deadlift, machine chest flies,
Bench.
bench, and then what did I put at 5?
5 was the
Oh, trap bar deadlift.
Trap bar.
Yep,
deadlift.
trap bar deadlift.
Hey,
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'll just toss them out there. I won't rank like a top 5, but bench press is up there for sure for me. I like weighted split squats. I don't know why, but I like those. Those are good.
I hate those with all my heart, all my being. I hate
I like those.
split squats, dude. I can't. Because you'll do 8 on one side, and then you're like, God, I gotta do this again.
I don't know. I usually go like one every other though.
What do you mean?
I go like one side on once on one side, then once on the other, and back and forth,
Or
back and forth.
Do you do it like standing up and then you
Dumbbell.
lunge into it?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
dumbbell
you
like
do it that
this.
way? I usually put my leg up on a bench and then go down.
That's
Like a Bulgarian.
That's like a
Yeah.
Bulgarian split squat.
I don't really know names. I just do things.
Leg extensions. I like those. Hamstring curls. Those are good.
I hate those too.
That's it for me.
Let's see. I would say I like bicep curls. Classic.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
good-
forgot about
A
How did
good
I
biceps.
bicep
forget about
curl.
that? Oh my-
I'm surprised you forgot about that because
I gotta edit my list now.
Tricep pull
well
downs.
we'll do like a whole list together.
Okay.
So
But like, can I quickly just get rid of traps? And I want to add in tricep downs. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
See the ones you go behind your head? I
Behind
love
your
those.
head.
I'm subbing that in for trap bar.
Okay.
Okay.
I like bicep curl. Tricep push down's always good. I like doing those. Let's see, bench press, that's up there. I like for squats, I like goblet squats. Ever done goblet squats?
I
I've
have.
done them. I don't like them.
I don't
don't
like
like
them. You
'em,
can't do as
okay.
much weight.
And like I don't know why, but my bicep or my like right here always cramp on me.
Mm.
When I'm
Not to
going
mention,
out
like, it
that.
takes too much energy, especially if you're, like, strong enough in your legs. It takes a lot of energy to get that weight up,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're doing a lot of weight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just like barbell. I love squats so much.
Trying to think of what else. Biceps, triceps. Ooh. Zotman curls are always a good one.
Yes. That's a good one.
I keep thinking of biceps. I like to do I call them like sevens.
Try sevens.
So when you do like 7, 7, and then a full range of 7. I like the chest flies. That's always a good one to do.
Yeah.
But
I like
squats
them-
are good.
I like the
Sometimes those
machine.
hurt my my shoulders though.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you use dumbbell?
Dumbbell flies?
Yeah.
No, I don't usually do those. Usually
Oh.
I just do the machine.
I like the machine. It's more, like, controlled for me.
Yeah.
I gotta be, like, really careful because I've, like, pulled my chest before.
Really?
Yeah, I was doing dips, or not even dips. I was doing box jumps. It was throwing my arms up that pulled it. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
On a
so
box jump? Box jump?
yeah, it was just swinging my arm forward. It pulled my chest out. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
horrible. Honestly, I couldn't shoot the puck.
Did you have like the bruising? Like you ever see when guys like tear their pec?
I didn't
Oh,
tear it. I
Not
just
tear,
pulled
but
it.
pull,
It was
yeah.
horrible. It sucked.
But those videos are terrible. When you see
Oh,
a
when
guy
you see
tear his
like
pec,
the
like
tendon
benching,
like pop out.
you just see it just.
Yeah, that looks awful.
You never recover from it. Like I gotta go through a stretching routine every time I do chest.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks. It's horrible.
Well, we should probably get into the.
Yeah,
ranking.
our actual top 5 here. So
What's number 5?
5. What are we thinking here, fellas?
I think. What are you doing with bicep curl? We putting that pretty high on the list? Or would that be a good 5?
That could be a good
I
5.
think a standard bicep
Yeah.
curl. Is
I
a good
think,
5.
like
yeah, I like
That's
that.
a good 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4. 4 is an interesting one because it's low on the list, but not really. You know what I mean?
You know what we haven't said? Like a
What?
back exercise, really,
I love like dumbbell rows. I kind of forgot to put those in there.
or like a cable.
I like
cable
normal
pulls,
rows.
or lat pull down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, lat pull down.
Lat pull downs.
It's
I forgot about
yeah.
those because our gym doesn't have them.
Yeah, I was just
Exactly.
gonna
Oh my
say
That's what
God.
I'm like a standard good lat.
Because like
Yeah.
lat pull downs, you can do either close grip, wide grip.
That's
You know
what-
what I mean?
Should we put
That's
that at
number
4?
4. I
That's
think that's
four.
number
a good pull.
4.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good pull. That's a
hells
good
yeah.
pull.
I can't believe they don't have them either.
It pisses
That
me
was
off.
like the first time I hit back in that gym. I was like, "Where's the lat pull down?" Like
Yeah.
I was looking all over for it and I couldn't find it.
Because like that's
That's
like
bad.
half my back day. Because I do
Yeah,
close grip,
That's
wide
a
grip.
huge part of it.
Well, that was like funny, like going back home because
Oh
when I
my-
went into the gym, I'm like,
I was like a kid in a candy store. There was
"Dude,"
so much.
and all my buddies are like, "What?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't have this like all year, so let me enjoy this moment."
Yeah.
Dude, when I went to my gym, I was like, oh my god, there's so much stuff.
No, that's perfect. So we got 5 is a bicep curl. Lat pull down at 4.
3. I think I could go bench, or maybe bench is higher. I don't know. Or flies, chest flies.
I think bench could go at 3.
Yeah.
Bench at 3.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think it's 2 or 1. I think bench is
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 2. What exercise should it be? Like back, legs, or
I mean, for me, I would probably do triceps. So any like dips or
Tricep pull downs.
I can't do dips.
The pull downs or the overhead triceps that you were talking about. I feel like that could be the same. We could
I don't
put
think
that
it's
as like the same category.
I
Almost.
don't think it's a tricep workout at 2. Come on. No way we're putting a tricep
we could
exercise
do
at
or we could
two.
like put like a tricep one lower on the list.
No, I think
Just an
our list is solid
honorable
already,
mention.
bro.
Honorable mention,
For
tricep.
triceps.
I think it's an honorable mention.
You want to do squat it too?
I was gonna put squat at 1, but that was my list, so it's whatever you guys think.
Then I don't know what would be one.
I don't know what's 1 or 2 though.
Ooh, all right. I like Romanian deadlifts a lot, but it's up to you guys. We could just put deadlifts.
Deadlifts in general
Deadlifts in general.
for 2.
At 2.
I think I can agree with that.
Okay. So deadlifts at 2.
Because you got trap bar deadlift, normal deadlifts, you know what I'm talking about?
Romanian.
Romanian. You do a
Okay.
bunch of different stuff. Then squats at 1, baby.
Squats at 1.
Squats
I love my squats.
Leg power. So we got 5 was bicep curl. 4 was the lat pull down.
That lat pull down.
Yeah.
3
Bench press.
bench. 2 was the deadlift.
Number 1 is
One
squat.
There you
It's a
go.
good list.
That's your list.
That's a great
fellas.
list.
Comment what you guys like to do in the gym.
Yeah. Favorite exercise.
Ferda.
And do you have any famous last words? We always finish.
Famous last words. I don't plan on dying anytime soon, so I don't
Or
really
just
got
like
any
words
last...
like you want
Yeah,
to put on the
last words on
podcast.
the-
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were gonna kill me after this.
No.
Take me into the dungeon. I don't know.
Share Bear's gone.
Live your life like there's no tomorrow.
Write that down.
Write it down.
That's a good one.
Goes right along with famous last words.
Never know when you're gonna die.
Exactly.
Live your life.
You never know when you're gonna die.
Okay, Sharon, you don't have to do that.
You're scaring me when you look
Yeah.
right at me when you say that. I made a bet with Share Bear earlier that if he got a hat trick, he could shave my chest into the Batman symbol. And
We got 4 games left. You better hope I
we
don't
got
pop
like
off,
4
my boy.
games, so I'm kind of like might cheap shot Share at practice one of these days, or if he's on a B-way, like might just stop him from scoring.
Chuck your stick at me.
But I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say I hope he gets it, but it'd be pretty cool to
It would be pretty
see
cool.
that.
That'd be pretty awesome to have a
And then
bat
if he like
symbol.
if he does it, you can't botch it though.
It's gotta look good.
It's gotta look good.
No.
man.
I'm gonna get like an outlining crayon,
Okay, all right,
dude.
all
I'm
right.
gonna make it perfect.
Okay,
You know what I
all right.
mean?
Alrighty.
All right, that makes me feel a lot better then.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it this professional. Trust me.
Okay,
It's gonna look good.
all right, I appreciate that, sure.
I'm not
It's
gonna
gonna
make it
be
all
so
derpy
funny.
or anything, buddy. All right.
I appreciate that.
I got you.
It'll be a good cut. Should we hit him
Alright,
with it?
Yeah, let's hit him with it.
Scrub a dub dub. See you next time in the tub.
Peace out. See you guys.